Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Gallagher Shots YouTube channel for our live watch along for Burnley versus Newcastle United. It's morning. The cans are out. It's going to be a long day. I'll tell you that. So just me and Mark today. How are you, Mark? You well?
I'm all right. Yeah. It's weird that saying it. Good morning, isn't it?
I know. I looked at the clock. It's actually morning. I've got a can.
Yeah. Because we're early. We're early as well. So
I know. Best way to start Monday.
In the morning.
So, mate, before we obviously have to start doing the live watch line, I just want everybody to know that, as always, we will tell you when the players are taking the knee. So if you want to pause when the players are about to kick off, then obviously we'll tell you when we've caught off, because we're probably around about 2-3 seconds behind, I would say, than the live television stream. So Bruce is on the telly right now, if anybody cares. But Mark, let's start. Team lineup. I do have it here somewhere. Give us 2 seconds.
It's actually on the screen now as well.
It is on the screen. It's on our screen as well. So lineup. So big shock there. Fernandez is back. I think a lot of people weren't expecting to see him start this week. I know there's been rumours. Obviously, he has been in training for the last handful of weeks, but he's been on and off the bench, hasn't he? It's been a strange one with Fernandez.
Yeah,
he's back in there, mate.
I'm pleased to see him back. Obviously, we got the news that Lascelles was going to be out injured, so it's nice to have a player of his quality come in and replace Lascelles. So.
Yeah, I think both me and you'll be in agreement as well. Fernandez, I do like him. I've always liked Fernandez. He seems pretty solid. I know I'm saying that now, and he might do something during that game to come back and bite us on the arse.
Yeah, touch wood.
I just hope he's not rusty, mate. I really hope it's not a bit too much for him. But with Burnley, I can imagine probably just to lump it in the box, and Fernandez should be able to deal with that.
Yeah, the always a bit rough and tumble, aren't they? So Fernandez will be in there to take that. I think I probably expect to see him centre, do you think? And Clark across to the right and then Dummett on the left?
Yeah. You would have thought... it's a strange one. It's a strange one because Clark...
What about all the snow on the hills, eh?
I'm not sure, mate. I think we're just going to have to wait to see where they sit on the pitch there, because... Will Clark play on the right-hand side of that?
I know.
Will Fernandez play on the right-hand side?
You wouldn't expect it. You'd think ordinarily Fernandez and Clark normally play the left-hand side, so one of them is going to have to play it out of position. But I guess having him in that central position just gives you a little bit more kind of control and organisation.
So it looks like we're all going to have a minute's silence. But yeah, score predictions, mate.
Draw. It'll be a draw.
Okay.
I hope I'm wrong. I hope we'll win, but I reckon 1-1 draw.
Last night, when me and Decker did our preview for the game, spontaneous preview of the game last night, I think Decker said 2-1, and I said 1-0 Burnley.
Have you both been drinking at this point?
I woke up this morning, mate, and I don't. If that's the case, I don't think I've stopped drinking, because I think we might nick it today.
We've got the players to do. I mean, like I know there's a lot of people complaining about the fact that we're playing with a back five, but as we saw kind of last week, it's easy a back three with the 2 wing backs pushing on, and it worked for us last week. We got forward, we attacked. Richie and what's his chops, Murphy. Both did very well out wide and getting balls into the box and stuff like that, and took her up the pitch. So. It'll do for me.
Yeah. So yeah, I've gone full circle, and I thought Burnley would nick it, but I looked at that team there, and like you said, mate, the players are there to do it, and now's the chance of doing it. If they're not going to do it now, they're never going to do it. If we don't get 3 points today, just relegate us, just put us out of misery, because now is our chance.
It's a big chance to open up a bit of a gap, isn't it? With the gap that we've got there, and push it with obviously 2 games in hand as well. So
yeah,
got to make the most of it, capitalise. But this is Newcastle. We don't generally do that.
How many times have we been in this position so far this season? How many times have I sat right here saying this is our chance?
Lost count. Not just this season; it's over the years, isn't it?
Yeah, you're right. This is a very, very long minute. Is it 2 minutes?
There we go. There's the whistle
Right.
just gone. So for anybody that is watching, the end of the silence has happened and the lining up ready for Gale to kick off, it looks like.
So yeah, as always, if you want to pause just as they kick off, then we'll tell you. Like I said, we're probably only around about 2-3 seconds max, I would say, behind you. It was a 2 minute silence, mate.
Oh,
People saying it was 2 minutes. I thought it was a long minute. Right, I would expect the players are we having silence and taking the knee?
Yeah, I would have thought so.
Can't be, mate. That's going to put around about 5 past by the time we kick off.
It's just we might have came out a little bit early because it's just ticking over to 2 minutes past 12 now.
On the knee now.
On the knee.
Sean Dyche isn't really. Knees must be dirty. Kind of touch the ground.
And they're up.
And we are kicked off right now.
Away. Here we go. Shelby ping into the corner.
Straight away.
Straight
away.
There you are, goal kick.
Honestly, what a start. Start as you mean to go on, lads. This is what we're here for. Wow.
So Burnley have got a deputy keeper in today.
Yeah, there's. I think it might. I can't remember who it was, but somebody just put in our WhatsApp group saying that Burnley fans aren't overly confident with Pope not being in goal. But we've got to get chances to test the keeper, really. So yeah, that's the difference.
And I think obviously, like I've just been saying there, with the formation, if we can get with 2 wide players in the wing backs getting forward, getting up there and supporting that the front 3, getting Miggy busy, then we've got a chance.
Yeah. So I'm going to reckon Dwight Gale's going to get on the score sheet today. I think you'll get a couple of chances, and you know what Dwight Gale's like. You'll miss one, then you'll score the next. So hopefully, he managed to get a couple of opportunities today.
So it looks like Clark's in the middle of the 3. Fernandez. That's what I thought, mate. On the right there.
Yeah. When you explained it, saying Clark on the right, I thought, nah, that won't happen. So yeah, it'll be Richie, left wing
back, Murphy right wing back,
then Dummett, then Clark, Fernandez, then Murphy on the other side. He looks like a young in this keeper, doesn't he?
He's got a canny old name on him, hasn't he?
That's a Tory name. Bailey Peacock Farrell. Wow.
Mind you, don't get many Tories around Burnley, like, to be fair.
Is he born and bred in Burnley?
Who knows? Actually, did I not hear them before kickoff saying he was Irish or something like that, maybe? I don't know, I might have just made that up.
You just made that up.
I may have been talking about somebody completely different, Jeff Hendrick.
I was glad not to see him nowhere near that starting 11, mate.
I bet Burnley were disappointed.
Is he on the subs bench? I haven't even looked.
I'm not sure. I didn't see him coming out the tunnel.
Get the subs yet? Hang on.
You'd be surprised if he was.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. As I say, there's only either have been him or Matty would have been the only other option in midfield, really, wouldn't it, for the bench?
Yeah.
Looks a nice day down there, anyway. Nice and
apart from the snow on the hills.
Yeah, the snow on the hills. But I mind saying that's been like that, hasn't it? You're having 4 seasons in one day at the moment.
There you go, Mark. Apparently Jamal Lewis's teammate.
There you are. I knew I'd heard something about Ireland.
Well, we're just believing Nathan. Nathan might be lying as well.
Just backing it up. I'll be Northern Ireland, of course. So not Jeff Hendrick.
Jack straight in there, saying John Joe giving away 2 keeper kicks and a throw-in already without making a pass.
Par for the course.
There you go. Mark, you must be right. He's Northern Irish.
There you go. 3 to confirm. There we go. All done. It's just me making up random names and putting it in the chat. I'm happy to see that little wee Raji in the team again.
Yeah, he deserved it, didn't he, mate? I mean, like I said this last night, Bruce got a difficult decision to make, and I think he's done the right thing by sticking with those players.
Oh, nice ball, that. Come on, Miggs. Beat that first man. Yeah, I mean, you cannot leave leave Richie out of the team if he's fit and available for me. Like, and I know, I mean, we've discussed it plenty of times. He's not the most talented, you know. He's not a world beater, but he makes up for it in graft and application. And you know, this stage of the season and the position that we're in, that's what you want. You want a bit of fight and a bit of passion, and he brings that in bags.
Yeah, he's probably first one to admit it as well, mate. That obviously he's not the most talented player, far from it. But like you just explained there, it's more than just that makes Richie the player that he is to this team. As always, he comes over some criticism. Of course he does. Like we saw against Spurs that time when he just let the ball roll across him. He does make errors. But if his teammates make errors, he's the first one to go down the throats.
Get up, Fernandez. Go on, son. Whoa. Is Fernandez on the right wing back there? Richie! Come on, Joe. Handball? Maybe it's not. Rosehead here.
Oh my God, Shelby, man.
How easy is he pushed off the ball there? Go on, win it.
Scott, we are on 5 minutes, 5 seconds, 6 seconds, 7 seconds, 8 seconds, 9, 10.
Exactly.
I think this might be the first time we've ever had this almost perfect, mate.
We're normally all right. It's normally the other two. We can blame them for everything today. They're not here.
Yeah. Oh my God, you've just shown him right through the middle. Down.
Be interesting to see how Sean does today as well. Obviously, 2 games in a row.
I'm just thinking there, like
a bit of fitness.
That kit that we are wearing today must be horrendous for spotting players, like.
Especially when it's sunny like this. It's all right when it's in the dark. In the shadow there.
Must be absolutely hideous. I'm not giving Shelby excuses here, like.
Maybe he got confused by the corner flag. He just seen like a little bit of yellow fluttering in the corner. Or it was that steward. That's who we saw. Look, the steward standing next to the corner flag. We are literally wearing
the same colour as the steward. Tackle that, good lad.
That was. He came in from behind and wrapped his leg around him.
No, that's fine, man.
He scissored him, hasn't he? He's not aggressive or anything, but clumsy. But Burnley, yeah, what a funny old place that is for anybody that's been.
I'm not sure I've been to a Burnley game before. I don't think I have.
It's a canny experience, like.
Is that the one where everyone goes to the cricket club?
Aye, yeah. That's the best bit. You got the cricket club just right next to it, where everybody meets, and then you get inside and dear me. But obviously, like last season was where there was all of the concourse crushing and stuff like that, like in the concessionary area.
I think it was Thomas Concannon this morning put the photos on the concourse. West Brom's another one where the concourse is tiny and you're proper like shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah. If I remember, I'm sure that's the one that's got like a marquee outside, like for you to go in as well. Somebody will confirm that, but I'm 99% sure that's Burnley.
I know Stokes.
I'm normally drunk, so
Stokes got like an outside in the concourse where you can go for a tab. I know that.
I think it's because it's so small. Like actually, on the concourse, they've got like a marquee bit that you can just hang around in. I'm sure that's where me and Adam were drunkly dancing around and chanting.
Loitering. There you go, Mark. Look, on fire. Damn, man. Your memory.
It's this COVID vaccine. It's brought out the best in us.
Yeah, you jabbed yesterday, didn't you?
I did, yes. Had me Vauxhall AstraZeneca. So I've got a bit of a sore arm, but other than that, I'm fine. But Bill Gates knows where I am now.
If you're watching this, Bill Gates, stop it.
Me Wi-Fi should be mint with this 5G tracker in me arm.
Oh no, your Ethernet cable's just gone straight down your jab's eye.
Hook me in and wire me up. We're letting them come inside far too easily, yeah. Well done, Fernandez.
That's what she said.
Go on, Joe. He looks like Alan Smith, him, I think, a bit. Me.
Does it look like we're just happy to sit back here for a little bit and absorb the pressure? Because it's coming back quite a bit.
It's just backwards and forwards, really, isn't it?
Yeah, but our forwards
real
doesn't
quality.
get very far.
Yeah.
Shocking that by Dubravka.
He's offside there, isn't he?
God.
Nah. He was offside.
No, he wasn't.
So this is the only thing with playing like this 5-2-3 kind of. It leaves you a little bit light in the middle of the park of bodies. Only having two in there. I think that's where they're getting a lot of the ball and then coming straight back at one.
See what I mean? Straight away again. It's poor. This poor start from us.
Yeah, that's away that. Little ball up the line. Hang on. Bit more than that. What I had done like. Well done, Miggy.
Right, Shelby, you've got all the time in the world.
Go on, push on.
Foul coming, yeah. Nice, by Miggy.
Nice. Go on, Miggy, get into support.
Early ball.
You shot there?
Ooh.
Yeah, mate. Cheeky, that.
I don't think that was a shot, mate.
I don't know, because he looked up before he hit it.
Nah, he was going for the early cross there.
Just fell. He does. He looks in the middle, doesn't he? He's just
close, mate.
Close. He's not far off, is he?
That's going over the keeper. That
he's definitely trying to cross it. Swinger. That's a hell of a goal if it goes in, mind.
Yeah, there's a lot of people agreeing there, saying that it definitely be for a draw here until 70 minutes. If we score first, we'll sit back the rest of the game. Yeah, you can see it coming, can't you? We're still only 11 minutes in though, so let's just give it another 5, 10.
Have we actually got more of a 5-3-1-1 there?
It looks like a back five, mate.
It just just like it looked like Miggy had dropped back into a 3 alongside Shelby and Longstaff there, and then you had Joe and then Gale. I don't know if it was just obviously because the ball was going through the middle or what, but
Joe was just being completely lazy there and stood in an offside position, that's why he didn't go for the ball.
Glad to see him back though.
Yeah. How many of these 5 goals are penalties? 2, 3, 2.
He scored against these with a penalty.
And Spurs.
Yeah, I think of 3.
Last time we won against them, it was 3-1.
All right, well, this is the worst cameraman in the world. Is he just walking with the camera? It's wobbling like mad.
He's normally got one of them
stabilizers on it.
Stabilizer things on, haven't they?
It's just like this. This is the cameraman walk.
It's like when you're FaceTiming us on your walk along the Scotswood Road back from work. Oh, dear me.
It was, I'm not sure if you heard Bruce before kick-off there. The question was asked, was it a hard decision to leave Wilson and St. Maximum on the bench? Then he said it was.
Nice.
Oh God. For me, starting both of those would have been a huge risk. And never mind a hard decision; it would have just been a huge risk.
Yeah. If they're not quite right, then you just keep them to have a bit of a cameo, don't you? Later on, and then keep them for the next couple of games, because you don't want to risk them when we've still got plenty of games to go before the end of the season. So I know that there's an argument that you against this if you then get your result, you're pushing yourself towards safety, but it's not a given, is it? So
do you know what it is, Burnley? Yeah, they're doing the usual thing where they're just lumping it up top and they're still getting in behind.
Yeah,
which is worrying.
Straight out.
Oh, save
that. Has he kicked him in the head there?
I don't know what's happened. Too easy, though. Too easy from those set pieces.
Yeah, mate. It's like a little flick at the front post.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man, that's a big gap there as well, like, isn't it?
He's gone down looking for the penalty there, him.
Nah, Dummett has given him a kick in the calf, like, hasn't he?
He's already on the deck, though,
It's
isn't
not yeah, it's not foul, like. That's a good save, that, like.
It is a good save because our two players there, Clark and Richie, if that hits them, it's just going to end up in the goal. That there's no way they can adjust their body to get that out.
Lucky wasn't anybody just standing there in front of the keeper because that's a tap in then. Wake up call.
They need one, mate. It's been pretty poor, this, like. This is what I was saying last night. They'll go from such a decent performance against Spurs to this. Like, it's weird.
That's that just lack of consistency from Newcastle, though, isn't it? Where we just, you don't know what you're going to get. Just needs a spark at the minute, though, doesn't it? It's just a bit flat from it.
Early ball. Oh.
Not bad. Go on, son.
There you go. Use your players. Use your players at that side of the field. At that side of the field, man. Fuck me, lads. Come on.
Oh, man, talk to each other, yeah. Oh. Ice, ice, baby.
Oh, come on, Sean.
Just silly little things, man. Just need to talk to each other, yeah, like, because the amount of times we could have just spread the ball out the other side and we had acres of space and 2 over.
So Josh Pickard says he doesn't get why Bruce has put Willock and St. Maxim on the bench when they changed the game last week. I think we're saying it's a fitness thing.
Oh, dodgy. Go on.
Control that. Yeah, saying it's a fitness thing. And who else did he say? Willock. Yeah, he's not going to drop Shelby. Sean Longstaff had a half decent game last week, so it was a hard decision, and it's. I think Willock will have more of an impact coming off the bench today.
Yeah, Willock doesn't really suit a middle a centre 2 pairing either, does he? He's that one that needs to have that little bit of freedom to get forwards and back. And I think that was what Bruce was alluding to in his pre-match comments. What was it, Friday, in the interviews that he was doing around, fitting in the players that we've got to a system that suits. And it's that's the thing. Like, with formations have been all over this season, haven't they? Like, where it works for a couple of games and it doesn't work, and then we change it, and then
apart from like all those draws that we're picking up, and he was refusing to change formation until last week. It's just too easy. That way too easy.
Off, man, backing off. He's scored here. Like, there you go. That's ridiculous.
It's fucking horrendous, mate.
They're all horrendous. Thrown into the goal mouth, and he's just standing there hanging back. Far too easy, that, like.
He's just literally just walked past them, absolutely walked past 3 defenders, eh?
Very, very poor, that. Bloody Alan Smith, that scored as well.
This is what I mean, though. This is what I mean. Like, when they have that chance.
Long ball over the top. Look at that, man. Look at Shelby jogging back, though. No urgency whatsoever.
It's Clark and whoever that is. Just skip past them. Clark and Fernandez. Watch, look.
Fernandez is telling Clark to go, though.
Shocking, that. Shocking.
Shelby's just not even looking. Look, though. He's just standing there, completely oblivious. Not even looking. Midfielders the defence is getting sucked to the ball in the line. Midfielders are just standing in the box, not picking anybody up. Too easy, that. Too easy.
There's Bruce's game plan straight out the window now. 5 at the back. No need for it now. Absolutely disgraceful goal to concede that.
It was just so easy, wasn't it? Just nothing. Long ball over the top.
Just walk
Run it to the
past
byline.
her, mate. Walk past her.
Right, you've got to come out and start playing now, though. Cappuccino. You'll be gutted playing today on a Sunday. You'll be missing his Sunday dinner and apple pie and custard.
I'll be waiting on the microwave for when he gets back. Covered in a cling film, won't it?
We've had this discussion before, but I much prefer ice cream with me apple pie.
You're a weirdo, that's why. Right, get control of the ball, right? You got plenty of time.
Spread it. Oh, dear me. Oh, well done. Go on. Unlucky. Right, these are playing triangles like the bloody Barcelona, something here. And then ping, hoof. He's busy, that Vidra.
Everyone's busy against us, mate.
Go on, get there. Come on, Gil.
Well done, well done.
Switch. Go on, get out.
I'll get that.
Oh, unlucky.
We're at that point again where you go goal down and like all confidence for me is just gone, absolutely gone. I think we're not even going to get back into this at all. Look at that, man. You're right about Shelby.
Yeah, me.
Just a free man in the box on the 6-yard box. I would just let him stand there. It's fine.
He went over there.
Dear me. It gets worse every time you see it.
So, do you know what it is? I'm sitting putting the blame on Clark and Fernandez there, but you're probably right, mate. The two midfielders in Longstaff and Shelby just seem to enter the box, then stop and don't follow them in.
Yeah. The defenders just get sucked towards the ball and the goal. It's clever for him because, you know, as a good striker, you know that ball's going to get cut back. So you just drop back and just hold your ground, edge of that 6-yard box, which is where you then need your midfielder who's coming back in to pick them up.
It's just
poor all round.
Oh, mate, it's just a poor goal. Like, you don't mind conceding goals where they're absolute, like, well-drilled, like, team goals or screamers and stuff, but stuff like that where it's minimum. Absolute minimum expectations for those players to mark somebody. You see, Almiron's got 2 players on him every time he picks ball.
Yeah. Nice, that's nice.
Oh, Joe, man. Well, we'll take it. We'll take it.
Right, we've got to use these set pieces like...
I said this stat last week, the bestie. Only 3% of goals have ever came from corners. No, other way around.
Was that Alan Pardew's days?
No, other way around, mate. Corners taken, only 3% of those corners result in a goal. That's what it was.
No, that's... Because most of the time, corners are crap. Can't beat the first man. Go on, wrap it in.
There you go. Palmer said that Shelby's getting so much stick on Twitter.
Good. It's just the half-horse jogging back, man. Even before it gets to the box.
I think I'm with Longstaff in the same bracket as well, though, mate, to pay them. Right, get Tin Wilson on now. Honestly, every time I see his face, like,
That's awful, isn't it?
Really annoys us. Really like Bruce's face just annoys us.
Crystal Dreams, is it?
Come on, man.
No, man. Hey, dear me. It's not a very entertaining affair so far, is it?
Well, we were expecting it, mate. Let's be honest.
We need some people in the comments to give us some interesting stuff to talk about because this match is terrible. Go on, get up. Keep right. Come on, look, there's no urgency to get out of the box.
Really annoys me that, mate. Really annoys me that. All right, Shelby, all the time in the world here, mate.
Running concrete.
Go on. Ooh, much better. Much better.
That, didn't it?
That's his run and done for the next 60 minutes.
Oh, it's a yard too far, isn't it?
Unlucky, not far.
He's taking the piss out of us, yeah, this Vidra.
I know, he's got all day long, hasn't he?
He's just dropping into space and picking up the ball and just either turning and going with it or giving it.
Ooh.
Me, man, how are you? Don't know what you're doing there. How are you, Longstaff, man? Put your boot through. How's your touch?
Right, somebody just get control of that ball. Jesus Christ.
Right, get rid. How are you, man? Get a grip of yourselves, will you? This is where you need to see a bit of bloody life in your manager and coach to try and bloody will some sort of performance out of them. Not just stand there gormless, hoping that something will just happen. This ball every time just between to him. How are you? Jesus Christ!
We deserve everything that's coming our way here, like.
What is this defense doing, man? Here comes his Gillette shaving gel. Other brands are available.
It's harsh free kick that, like, where's Clark supposed to go there?
Turns into him, doesn't he?
Right, let's see where Keeper's position is for this one.
Plenty of choice over the ball here, like, haven't there? Goodmanson.
Great position. Great position right, for a free kick. Look
top
at that.
Right hand corner, left footer. 2 minute.
Nah.
No. I would have been getting left foot there around the wall. Top left corner.
Shocking that, to be fair. That's like Shelby-esque, that.
All right.
I like Sean Dykes, you know.
That's us all the time, Sean.
Liam Court says, what's the verdict on that old Jonathan Woodgate cider? It's not bad. It's be a little special, this. It's all right.
Little?
I was like 4 cans for like 20 pence or something.
Aldi one's decent. They started doing it cloudy apple as well. That one's nice. You get some good beers and wines from Aldi and Lidl.
Oh, the best, mate. The best. Well, we might be making some very trips to a very close Aldi soon, Mark, but we'll keep that one to ourselves.
Exciting, exciting.
Galliard on tap.
Big news from GSHQ.
Oh, he just fell. Oh, what? He didn't fall over.
That's not a
Julian
foul.
just snapped at his ankles.
Me.
Oh, get away, man.
He just falls over.
He stood on his toes.
That is not a bloody foul.
Here's a decent question from Paul Hudson. Says, how much is Joe Linton worth when he goes? I reckon you'll probably get about 15 million for him.
You reckon?
Max. Aye, some foreign league will buy him for 15 million.
7.5.
Was clarinet that red colour?
Claret. Clarinet's a musical instrument.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I've got no man's land there.
Got bang on the heat. Oh,
Oh, he gets to Bravka.
it's crushed, isn't it?
Right in his head.
Mind if he jumped and tried again for the ball, it wouldn't have happened. Bottled it a bit.
So Joe Marshall says everyone wants to know, well, Bruce, who will come in for us when Bruce goes. Where do you think Bruce will end up when he goes?
On the door.
Nah, Bruce he's one of these, mate. He's one of these. So he'll spend a few months in the likes of the Sky Sports studios. No idea why he's qualified to be analysis on any form of football game. Then another team will come knocking. It won't be a Premier League team. The Premier League team hasn't touched them for God knows how long, apart from us. So it'll be another Championship team, middle team, who just wants a dinosaur in, basically. He'll still get another job after this. Bruce will always get another job until he decides he wants to retire. And that's the worrying thing. And I already feel sorry for the next club that he goes to.
If it's maybe a bottom half of the table Championship team or something like that, maybe, but you wouldn't wish it on them, would you? Like, where's the, I don't know.
So Lee Met, as I said,
get him in League One.
Newcastle United Supporters Trust fundraiser. Yeah, so we were involved in a few of the meetings a few months back now. In relation to it, and we've backed it. We've publicly backed it. They hosted the live question answer on the Gallagher Shots YouTube channel the other night. I'm fully behind it. I've pledged, so I'm giving a monthly amount each month. I know a lot of other people associated with Gallagher Shots are doing the same. I'm all for it. So hopefully we'll have them on at some point during the week, this upcoming week, to discuss a little bit further. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, and you'll get the notification for that one when that one does get announced. But we should have them on at some point in the next week. Just discuss it even further. They're the ones that you need to ask the questions to. But like I said, I'm happy to publicly back that one.
Yeah, same. I think it's it's a win-win situation. But whatever happens with it, because it's the money's not going to go to waste. So if nothing happens with a takeover or an owner or anything like that, then at least the region's charities are going to benefit from it. So
yeah, I know there's a lot of people coming out and criticizing it and saying, "Oh, the trust asking for money again," blah blah blah. The trust aren't asking for money. It's not money that they're spending for anything other than the proposal that we might once have some sort of investment in the club. That's all that it is. So the club aren't asking for money, and this is the reason why.
Go on. Go on. Oh, he's offside.
This is the reason why the Guardians are there. They're the ones in control of the funds. They're the only ones that can access the funds and control them. So the Guardians being approved and associated with the trust are only a benefit, really. Did he give it for offside? Because he wasn't offside, was he?
No, he gives it for Gale offside.
No, but I don't think he was. Was somebody on the left-hand side of the field, wasn't there? Martin Murphy? Somebody coming on, yeah?
I don't know. It was as if they were complaining.
Yeah,
watching on the iPad and complaining, but...
Well, that's how I was thinking. I thought somebody was at the back.
Has it gone to VR? No, it's playing on, man, isn't it, surely? So...
But that's what I was saying. I thought the person, I think was somebody was Martin Murphy, like further up the field. Oh, were they? I'm sure they were.
Nah, he looked miles off to me, like. But back to the question anyway. I think that it's a model that is widely used in the Bundesliga, with a lot of the clubs having kind of a 1% stakehold. Give supporters, some sort of voice in decisions that are made. Oh, dear me! I think it's we know with the current owners and board and stuff that discussions with supporters and supporter groups are very, very limited and few and far between. There's no guarantees that should a takeover happen that a new owner would be interested, but from what we're led to believe, discussions have been had, feelers have been put out, and while they can't say yes or no, then it's at least the conversations are being had, and well done. You would think with the way that the Rubens and Stavely etc. want to engage with the local area and the fan base and stuff, that it would be something that they'd look positively on.
It's a no-brainer for any proposed takeover, mate, and purchase of the club to have the fans have some sort of like they're looking at it. It's only a minimum of 1%.
Come on,
that they're aiming for. So it's a no-brainer. To see the Newcastle Twitter timeline actually in the last 48, 72 hours having some positivity was huge, because it's been absolutely abysmal the last couple of weeks. And we know what that's down to.
That's it. So, but I think, even you can literally, pledge £1 a month or something. I think it is. So it's, I understand not everybody that can do, but I dare say people waste well more than £1 every month. It all adds up. I was like, go on!
Oh my God, it's a great save that. Right, hang on. If there's anywhere else on the field, that's a free kick.
He's kicking him in the head there, like.
Anywhere else on the field, for fine well the referee's giving a free kick. Anywhere.
Yeah, can it be swinging like that, surely? He does so well to get into there. Oh, great, that's a bloody good save, that.
Mate, anywhere else? Anywhere else?
Come on, referee.
That's a penalty all day long.
Come on, ref. VR surely has got to look at that.
It's a penalty all day. It's a high foot. Anywhere else? That, man. Anywhere else on the field?
How is that? No, that has to be. Has to be. He's kicked it. He's kicking the head height.
Anywhere else? Mate, I keep saying it, but anywhere else on the field, it's a free kick.
He's off the ground as well.
It has to be a penalty.
Has to be. There's no intention there, but the fact is he's still kicking 6 foot in the air.
You're kicking blindly into somebody's head.
Play.
There's no way
that has to be a penalty. Has to be.
Mate, do you know what they're looking at now to see if he touches the ball before he touches his face there? That's what they're looking for. Has to be a penalty all day long. Referee, go and have a look yourself. Go and have a look.
Nah.
Did you not give it?
Nah, no way. That's actually my catchphrase against Burnley, isn't it? Dear me, that is shocking, that. How is that not a penalty, man? His foot's up here. That is
Absolutely
absolutely
screwed over there.
shocking, that.
Screwed over there. Once again, what is the point in VAR? Because I hate how there's different rules for different parts of the field. It does me head in, that rule. So if it was the other way around, right? And if their player went ahead of clear and Longstaff kicked him in the face, you know for fine well it would be a free kick in the other direction.
Oh, well, that's marginal light, isn't it? Why does he flick that in there? Right, come on, lads. Nice. Come on, Dwight.
I told you about that offside though, didn't I? I said I'm sure there was a Burnley player like really close. But this is what annoys us because you look at the other games and it goes to VAR and they take 3-4 minutes dissecting it line by line. Like that looked pretty close to me. That offside.
Yeah, yeah. He was good. He was a couple of inches off, like, but I mean, when you see like that, the one was it not Wolves? Who was it yesterday? Was it Liverpool? Liverpool game? No,
Liverpool. Yeah, it was Liverpool.
yeah, Liverpool. That one. Actually, Wolves was as well on Friday, wasn't it?
Yes, too. Yeah.
Yeah. Both very, very similar.
Oh, that's really annoyed me. That like
I think
really
they're looking
annoyed
at
me.
this new rule where it's got to be, you know, clear daylight. Well, not clear daylight, but like you've got your lines, and if you're over it, rather than doing these millimeter things and stuff. So I think it's is it either Holland or Germany? One of the two have apply it slightly differently. Well in. No, man. He's sliding flat along the bloody ground.
Gets a ball as well.
That's never a foul.
Wins the ball.
Why is he holding his shin? He doesn't get anywhere near his shin.
Honestly, this is pathetic. This absolutely pathetic.
He's given fouls and free kicks for that, but it's all right to get kicked in the head.
You can tell that the players were annoyed. Like you can tell that annoyed, and rightly so. Like rightly so.
Look at that, man. That is just. He definitely looks like Alan Smith. Him
looks nothing like Alan Smith.
He does, man. He loves that coach Sean Dyche, doesn't he?
Honestly, mate, I'm spitting feathers here. Like I've wound myself up so much. Yeah.
Our three central defenders just keep getting. Look how close they are together there, man. They just keep getting sucked in and sucked in. Again, like both going for the same ball, Fernandes and Clark there. Where is the communication at the back, man? Talk to each other.
Be interesting to hear the pundits at half time. It's Keane, isn't it?
Aye. Keane and Redknapp. That's just stupid, that. So bloody soft.
I hate it when we concede those sort of free kicks because they're absolutely pathetic free kicks to give away.
It's in a nothing position as well, but it allows them to just swing a ball into the box, yeah? Where's Dubravka? They can't let it go. Again, man, lack of
Needs a
communication.
shout. Yeah, needs a shout.
Hygiene reasons. Yeah, mine might have been going out, actually.
Yeah.
Might have just curled back in into that player at the back.
Lads, not now. Not now.
Out. Right, come on, get out. Oh, what a save that is. Dear me.
That going to be own goal as well?
Yeah, damn it. I think. Right. What a save that is. Crikey, man.
What's he doing, man?
Why is he gone for that?
Jesus. Don't if you're stretching, you know for fine well you're not getting any sort of clearance on that.
Jesus.
Do you know what it is, mate? If I was a betting man, I'd be putting a red card on today, like, because something's coming, yeah.
Ah! Come on. Hey, we need half time.
Snowing outside.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not yet, like.
It is in South Shields.
It's still there. It's sunny and a bit of cloud in Costa del Fel. You know, as I'm saying, we need half time. Just get them in and have a chat with them. But it's not like bloody Bruce is going to inspire any sort of performance out of them. Is he? Where Dubravka getting lost in there again, man?
That's flooded that, mate. Though he's kind
Just
of really
piling
doing
the
much.
box.
Great save, this though. Absolutely fantastic save.
Dear me. Tell you what, if that's a striker going for that, it's a decent opportunity.
Ooh.
Oh, God, flapping. He's
Yeah.
what a place Dubravka today.
This is like Dubravka's like strong point. This as well, like normally dominating that 6-yard box. Right, come on, lads. Ping it across. Ping it across. Miggy needs to get more involved here. Like,
He's just isolated out wide, isn't he?
mhm, yeah. Right, come on,
This is a
lads.
weird one because normally, like, Joe's been playing out there, hasn't he? And Miggy's been playing central.
Right, just drill it,
Come on,
man.
Miggy,
Just
get it in.
edge of the box.
Look at
to
Richie
Richie.
edge of the box there. It's just get hit it, man. One he is.
Oh my God!
What fight? He's having to thrust it in there, isn't he?
Gets him on the knee.
It's a foul by Shelby there as well, isn't it?
Oh, probably the ref would have probably. He may have had scored it. He would have given a free kick to something else
Yeah.
10 minutes ago. No,
middle
no,
again.
no,
Get
no,
there.
no,
Head
no.
ahead,
Headers.
head,
Well
head.
done, well done.
Right. Go on. There we go, half time. It's making me tired. Tired of supporting this bloody club.
I think we need to make a change at half time. I would definitely go for a change at half time now. We've got nothing to lose, mate. Like, we're goal down. Right now, our goal difference is worse than those around with. So we need to start changing things a little bit and take a few risks on that one.
It needs some impetus, doesn't it?
It probably won't. It probably won't because Bruce will probably stick with the same players because they might have a little bit of fight against with those two decisions, which were shocking. Let's be honest with you. It's 100% a penalty. Like I said during that stream there, anywhere else on the pitch, the referee gives a free kick to the player that's getting kicked in the head. And then straight afterwards, that challenge that Gildon was an absolutely fantastic challenge. Like any defender would be proud of that challenge. But the referee blows straight away for a free kick. It's absolutely pathetic refereeing.
That's it. He's given soft free kicks all over the place, but like ones where it matters in there where you're getting kicked that high, feet up like that. Then I don't know. It's just like I say, it's not like he's meant to kick him in the head, but you know, most of the time you don't mean to go in and foul a player. But it doesn't matter. It happens.
Doesn't matter. But we can't hide and camouflage how poor we were in that first half. Very, very poor. Ben Rosa just said, shout out to the lads playing in the FA Youth Cup 5th round. It's streamed on YouTube at 2 p.m. So get behind those lads. It's Watford under 18s versus Newcastle United under 18s. I'm not sure if that's on the club's YouTube channel, Ben, or if it's on the FA Cup YouTube channel. Just let me know.
I imagine it'll be on the club's channel. I would have
thought. It'll be on one of the club's channels, yeah.
Yeah. Also, happy birthday to one of our super fans, Jason Hobby. It's his birthday. So
is it?
Happy birthday to Jason.
You just seen that on Twitter or something, have you?
Don't know if he's in the comments today, but he's always a good supporter of us.
Yeah, I don't think he's tuned in today, so I'm not wishing him a happy birthday. For all 224 people who are watching right now, if you do want to like the video and subscribe to the Gallagher Shots YouTube channel, it would mean a lot to ourselves. If you want to take it that extra step further and become a member for as little as $2.99 a month, then that's even better, and it helps us a long way. Certainly helps us with the news, which may be coming in the next few weeks as well. So anything like that. So if you can subscribe and become a member, we thank you greatly for that. But we're not telling you what it's for just yet.
Not yet. It's a surprise.
Not yet.
If you thought the last surprise news was big, wait until you hear this one.
Yeah, so if you thought the 90-minute football announcement was a big one, just wait. Just you wait till the next one.
Hey, but disappointing first half that just didn't get going, really, did we? Just giving them far too much space as well.
Keelan has just put in there saying, Jesus Christ, more news. It's a year full of surprises with you lot. It is. We've had quite a few good, well, I would probably say the last 4 months, mate. We've had an absolute roller coaster. Having the likes of Shearer, Ryan Taylor, obviously the announcement with 90-minute football, and the next announcement as well. And that's all before the season's even ended. So yeah, it's been a good one for us.
It is. And even when the season ends, our coverage doesn't. We've got big plans for the summer as well.
We're all going to the Euros.
Well, the Euros might be coming, yeah, mightn't it?
And the addition of Jack. Sorry, Jack.
Obviously, Jack.
Goes without saying
that was the biggest news of the year, of course.
Gallagher Shots of the video game. So what sort of video game would that be? Shoot 'em up. I'm really interested to see. It could be like Grand Theft Auto style one, just based in Newcastle.
There's one of the I think it's one of the Forza games. I think is you play that in Newcastle.
Oh, can you
drive up and down Dean Street and stuff like that?
Well, they use Dean Street for Transformers. The newer Transformers.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, I remember that.
Right, here comes analysis. Is this the goal? Yes, that's their goal. We don't care about this. Let's see what they say about
long ball over the top. Header. Shelby could have got a boot on that there.
And we're not being sponsored by Tipcam. No.
See. Just gonna jog back. Yeah, I mean, at least Longstaff actually comes back a canny way. but he's not looking. That player's more or less in front of him, but he hasn't got his eyes on him. He's watching the ball. But just watch Shelvey just jog. At least Longstaff's closing in on him. But if Longstaff's not looking at the ball and actually looks into the box, you'd see them players there.
So our announcement is that we are taking over sponsorship of Newcastle United, and the Blue Star is returning to the Newcastle United strips with all smiling faces on it. Imagine how good those would sell, mate.
That'd be amazing, wouldn't
it? We're bringing the Blue Star back.
But we are actually bringing the Blue Star back on shirts.
Right, hang on, wait there. Is this the...
This is the offside one.
Right.
Oh, no, it is the penalty.
No, this is a kick in the face.
You know what it is? If Sean makes more of that, like...
I don't think he can make more of it, mate.
Yeah, but he, like if he's, like, when he goes down, I mean, it's a penalty, but as soon as he goes down, he's appealing for it. He should be rolling around holding his face, screaming in agony.
No matter what he does, it's a penalty. It is a penalty. Now, I can't hear what these are saying, so these idiots are probably defending it. Anyone listening, if you do want to see
what Richards is saying, it's a penalty, I think.
Keenan say it's not a penalty.
It's a foul, yeah. Mika Richards is saying it's a penalty.
All of them are saying it's a penalty, apparently. It's all day long. All day long, it's a penalty.
Yeah, Keane's saying it's a penalty as well. I bet the Mackham wasn't saying it was a penalty.
Who's the Mackham like? Or the host?
Dave. He's on the board, isn't he? Is he not a non-executive board member or something like that?
Dan McSkelmore has said they've all said anywhere else on the pitch, it's a foul. Exactly what we were saying when it happened, mate.
McSkelmore, that's a hell of a surname, that, isn't it?
He was an MC.
MC Skelmore. Or MC Elmo.
MC Skelmore.
I wonder if is his nickname Skelly or is it Elmo? That's what I would call him if I was his mate.
Helen Whittaker.
Either Skelly or Elmo.
Even Rio, the Bellend, tweeted saying it's a penalty. But why don't we all just like chip in? And if we all just create our own VAR system, then it might be a penalty.
That's it. I did have to laugh, obviously, when he came out with that comment, knowing what we did at the time around the NUST announcement.
Yeah.
Not that I'm claiming to be ITK. But we did know.
Sitting on that news. We're sitting on that news for months, mate. Months and we didn't slip up once, which I'm really surprised at.
At least we kept our confidentiality, although there's other people didn't.
Aye, we signed the embargo. We didn't.
Oh, here's Doris. Hello, Doris. Where you been? Doris Cam. Doris, see you, Doran fans. Stop eating me, Mike.
Which is off.
There we are. There's Doris, everyone. Oh, no, she wants to be away again. I think she might have just been out in the garden for an ablution, shall we say.
Ablution.
An ablution. She's a bit excited. So what do you think Steve's doing in the changing room at the minute?
I reckon he's on the phone to his lass saying, might be a bit late at night. Have you started cooking the dinner yet? The band's coming round for dinner. Alex coming round.
What's my pudding, love?
Aye.
So I could be getting some summer fruits, you know. It's maybe some like
trifle.
Oh, a trifle. I do like a trifle.
Right, Bruce loves a trifle. I reckon Bruce, right? You know when you're younger, your mother used to make a trifle in a big bowl. Bruce will have a big spoon with the big bowl. Like,
oh yes.
He won't separate that into little bowls. Yeah. Nah, he'll give everybody else a of his trifle in little bowls, then he'll keep the rest in the big bowl for himself.
Yeah. Best way to do it. I love a sponge finger in a trifle.
Right, can I just say, the McDonald's sausage and egg McMuffins look nothing like that. That was just being ate on that advert. I would love it if they showed an apple pie now. McDonald's apple pie.
How's the apple pie, did you say?
Nah, honestly, the food from McDonald's never looks like that. It looks like somebody's volleyed it
Nah.
into your car.
McDonald's is the worst.
Nah, I love McDonald's, man. Tiny food.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. Like
How dare you?
Burger King's better than McDonald's. Not like that. That's particularly good either. Like, but
Pizza Hut's the best. Or Domino's.
I do like a Big Tasty. I think are they available now? Sure, I saw an advert for it.
Oh, maybe KFC.
KFC is the boy though. Wicked
Nah.
zinger meal.
Disagree massively with you.
Why do
Right,
we
so
always come around takeaways and
So Keegan,
Fast
as I
food
said,
order.
fruit in a trifle or not, it's a definite no for me as well, Keegan. Not a fan of the chunks of fruit that you get in it. Big no.
I'm happy either way, to be honest. Like, if I'm having a sponge finger, then I don't want fruit.
Ooh,
If
you
it's
love a
just-
good sponge finger,
If it's
don't you?
just if it's jelly, custard, cream, then I'm not adverse to a bit of fruit in it. You know, like them tins of mixed fruit with like the grapes and peach and stuff and like bit of that. Get that in. Bit of gelatin, layer of cream. No, layer of custard, layer of cream. Otherwise,
Andy
it's gonna
Hamilton's
be
got a shout.
sponge fingers.
For cost wise, McDonald's is superior compared to the other ones.
Double cheeseburger.
Triple cheeseburger I can get now.
No.
The best.
I know, I would normally get a quarter pounder cheeseburger meal. That's what I would normally get from McDonald's.
The best.
Yeah. So Helen has said, Chris, can I join a game of clubs sometime on FIFA? We haven't played for a little while. We've just been busy with other things. Other things.
Helen, why aren't you doing community day? We're missing out.
What's
Okay.
community day?
It's Pokemon Go community day today. We're missing it.
Oh,
Started
sorry,
at 11 o'clock today.
Sorry, mate.
It's Snivy community day.
Oh, right, okay. Right, well, I'm going to toilet. I'll be back in a minute. Hold the fort. You can't even see
Enjoy.
the comments, can you?
I can't now.
Oh, well, Mark will just talk his way through something.
There's
Probably
Moisey.
trifle or something. You can't see what he's saying, so you can slag him off if you want.
Aye, say what you like. Just... This has been a long old half time. I'll go to my co-host for some expert analysis.
Me.
Yes, what did you think of the first half?
Terrible.
Terrible. Was there any highlights of the first half? Anything positive?
No.
No. You're not very talkative, are you?
No.
I cannot normally get you to shut up. But overall, a very disappointing first half. Improvement needed in the second half. Hopefully, all the Steves are having a chat at half time, trying to get some sort of reaction out of them. Ready for we're coming back. So,
Our person's blind.
if the VAR person was blind, then they're not going to be very qualified to be a VAR person, are they? I think they definitely pressed the wrong button when they pressed the no penalty button.
Has anybody signed up to become a member yet? Because we can only do this good news if you sign up to become a member. And to be fair, on extra time, they did say if you didn't sign up to become a member, you were the reason why we're going to lose that game. Right now, we're 1-0 down.
So it's all your fault. All your people that are watching who haven't liked, subscribed, or joined the membership program, this is all your fault. So if you haven't liked the video, if you haven't subscribed, do it now, and then we'll win.
I've just realised we only drew last time because you weren't here. So maybe if you go out again, we might win.
Where was it? Oh, aye.
So yeah, no changes as we expected.
What a surprise.
Worrying thing is, how long does it take to change it? We need to grab a goal in the first 10, 15 minutes. Yeah,
If we get to an hour and we're not back in this game, then he needs to make a change then.
yeah, I agree with you, mate.
I'm gonna.
But it's oh dear me. What a great start. But he waits until the 75th, 80th minute, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Last time we waited until...
Not many's even late coming out of the changing rooms. All the Steves.
So we've got a comment from a Burnley fan, saying if you believe that was a penalty for your team, then football should be stopped and not allowed to play because how was he meant to clear it? Ian, if I was to be on the receiving end of that, then I wouldn't be happy. But we all know at the end of the day, that is a foul anywhere else on the field. So it is a foul in the penalty area as well, which means it's penalty. That's all I'm saying. So it's a penalty.
Ian's 100% shouting and claiming that one if it happens at the other end of the pitch. Like, if you're getting kicked in the head, it's 6 foot tall. Then
we've seen players crouch down to header the ball in a free kick given when they get kicked in the head.
Exactly.
Thanks for watching, though.
Obviously, football's not for the pundits that are in the studio who all said it was also a penalty. Dubravka again. Dear me.
So he's pulled off some canny saves, though, mate.
He has. That's a foul by their player on the line, though. Look.
Yeah.
Dear me.
How many corners was that?
Right, come on, get out. Go on, Sean. Oh, God. Longstaff's brakes don't work. Why is he on the floor?
So on social media, there, Mark Douglas from the Chronicles said PGMOL explanation is he has played the ball first, then Longstaff has stooped in to put his head into that.
Nah.
Bullshit. That's just covering the referee's back. That's all that is.
Not at all. Stoop, he went like that? That's not a stoop.
A time check, Julie. We are on
47
minutes, 47 seconds, 48 seconds, 49, 50, 51.
Right, come on, get up the line. Richie! That's better. Use the pitch. Murphy's hardly been in this game, like. Drop it back. Oh, should have just dropped that back there. You know what it is? He's had now to do that keeper, like, has he?
Nah. He's pulled off a couple of saves like across the box, mate. But no real shots on target.
It's just easy for him to come out and catch, though, isn't it?
I think the closest we came was when Longstaff had that cross.
Yeah.
So he just pinged that out of play.
What the hell was that?
Oh, he hasn't. That's not a free kick. Don't even think about giving a free kick there, ref.
This is just awful anti-football, isn't it?
Yeah. It's embarrassment in the Premier League.
Just get the ball down and play some bloody football. Pass and move. Look at that, man. 5 of their players, 6 of their players in our half.
Shelvey, man, for crying out loud.
He's terrible. Absolutely terrible.
There's Wilson warming up.
Already? The 2 superstars are on the bench. The 2 people that
we can quite easily go to a back 4, like, can't we? Because we can push Richie up forward, stick Murphy at right back, move Dummett across the left back, and then push another one into midfield.
Yeah, you can do.
Or up front.
Who comes off, though? Like, obviously, Wilson's warming up. I can't imagine him coming on in the next few minutes, like, but Wilson's warming up. Do you take Joe Linton off? Do you take Gale off?
I will take Joe.
Shelby.
I would say Joe, to be fair.
The thing is, though, if I don't know whether you bring
Look at these, yeah, defending numbers. Every single one of their players are back.
yeah. But that's the difference. They get the pile forward, looking for the ball. When we've got it, the pile and back.
Oh my God, lads!
God,
Jesus
man.
Christ!
It's Mickey that giving away. Look at this.
Shelby, follow him. Follow somebody, mate.
No, he doesn't. He just stands there and watches it all happening. Oh, yet again with the soft free kicks, man.
Dumb it.
Oh, that's corner. This is so frustrating. You've got to be stronger there, Feddy. Come on.
Just push him. Just push him off the ball.
Keeper. There you
Right.
go.
Come on, lads. Push out.
Right, get
Push
out.
out. There we go. Straight down.
Come on, Sean.
Just win the free kick, Sean. Jesus Christ,
Oh,
you know for
dear
fine
me.
well he's stepping in for side here. Fuck. They're just not clever, mate. The thick as out. The lot of them. Like Sean knows for fine well
Spread the
he's
ball.
not winning a foot race there. So win the free kick.
We'll get this on.
Right, come on. Let's do something here. Test the keeper. Not just a bloody flighted ball that you can come out and catch.
Who's
Get in the danger. Don't be Shelby whipping it in here.
Richie? No, Shelby. Yeah, Shelby. That was better,
He's honestly never going to have an easier game in his life. That's a foul.
yeah, the referee makes the right decision.
What's he doing? Right, why is he taking that? Why not just get the bloody defender to take it or the keeper and get people forward?
Right, lads, there's
Right,
3
come
years
on.
on that one side. Use them.
Backstick. Hey, man, come on.
Well done.
Oh,
What?
What? Are you kidding me? He didn't even touch. They both completely missed the ball.
This is what I mean, mate, right? The scene the other side where Longstaff's getting kicked in the face, that's not a free kick. And the slightest bit of contact there in the middle of the field. And they're giving a free kick?
Oh, keeper! Why is he not coming out for that there? Jesus.
That was lift. Was that Wood that just took the shot there?
Come on.
We need something changed.
Oh!
There's another corner. They must have had about 12 corners. So Josh Piggott has put in there. Every big game will bottle it. He's right. Every chance that we've got to open that gap, we'll literally crumble, and we don't even challenge that team.
It's what we said before we even kicked off. You look back at dear me, you look back at the games where results have gone our way and we can capitalise on it, and we just don't. We just don't perform. We don't show up. We don't bloody try to make the best of the situation. That's not even Howie. That's not even hanging over the white line. That's a foul. Yeah,
we just pluck that out of the air there. I'm worried now, like, mate. I'm worried.
Need a change. They're all looking across to the side like, Joe's. Is that Joe away off? Yep, here we go. Double sub. We didn't even make it at the 60th minute.
My stream stopped.
So Saints on for Joe.
I've got Wilson run on the field now.
Gale, yeah.
Gale going off now.
Gale off, Wilson on.
Right, tell us. So who you got on the screen now?
Wilson. I'm on 56-45. 46.
All right, okay, yeah.
47. How are you, lads? Let's have a bit of impetus now. Bit of positivity.
So was that a double sub, mate?
Double sub, yeah.
Gale and Joe off. Wilson
off.
And Saint on.
Wilson and Saint.
Right, okay.
First touch from Wilson.
I would like to kept Gale on, to be honest with you.
Yeah, he's been busy, hasn't he? You just hope now with having both Miggy and Saint that they'll not be able to double up as easily. He seems to be quite central though, doesn't he?
To be fair, he's made the change before the 60th minute there. That's what we're hoping for.
Right time, you've got loads of time. Oh dear, what is this puppy doing? She's going bloody crackers. 10. Right, come on, lads. Push up.
This is what I mean. The centre of the field is nothing, is there? Like, absolutely nothing.
Yeah, well, that's the problem with playing the 5 at the back and just the 2 in the middle, doesn't it? You see, you could easily go to a 4 and just push Richie forward. Right, come on.
Who's your next change?
In the middle, yeah, isn't he?
Willock. Come on, lads. Come on. Now's your chance. Now, come on, Saint. Come on, Saint.
Pick it up.
Get in!
Yes!
Get in!
Murphy.
Yeah.
You must be like a second ahead of me.
Just quickly press pause and play. I think I'm about half a second. Oh, no, it's me, isn't it?
You're just ahead of me, yeah. Because, like, literally, just you shout "get in" as he struck the ball.
As he hit the mate, like you could see by the angle of it how that was going in. Get in. That's Saint. That's down to Saint, and it's a fantastic finish by Murphy. Look at Saint there. This is what I mean: the willingness to get forward and willingness to drive. We don't have that with Saint not in the team.
No, that's a great strike. That, to be fair, like
fantastic strike by Murphy.
He was like straight through. He's done well to get that through all of them bodies. To be fair,
players, absolutely amazing. Fantastic,
He kind of put that anywhere else, like so. There's a little bit of fortune about it, but he just connects lovely, doesn't he?
Lovely strike.
Drives it across.
Lovely. Right now, don't lose your heads like we did against Spurs.
Up. Done it again, I think. Out. Go on, Wilson. Wilson!
Right. Come on. Push on now. Push on.
Well done. 58-37. Right, we've got a chance here now, lads. Come on. We've got a bit of hope. Go on, Saint. Off your pop. Put him under.
Everybody watching, you'll be pleased to know that Sanjay has been removed. There you go.
What was Sanjay up to?
He's just like spamming
Being
it with
naughty.
he's just spamming it, mate. Just all the comments were full of him being an idiot. So he's gone.
Oh, Sanjay. Are you sure you've actually blocked Sanjay and not just like a random person that didn't actually do anything?
No, he's gone. He's gone.
We know how keen you are to block the wrong people.
So yeah, if you want to show your appreciation for me removing Sanjay, if you would like to become a member of the Gallagher Shots YouTube channel, that would mean a lot. Thank you very much.
Oh, look, a little Murphy there with these little.
Did he kiss the badge?
Loves the tune. There you are. Things you love to see, Jack.
No.
Another simple ball over the top. Well, at least he forgot to take it with him. Don't let him bring it, man. He's been a brilliant for hit them, that Vader. I think he's... What? Put him down! I think he's from the same place as Dubravka because they were having a good old chat.
And where is Dubravka from, Mark?
It's either Slovakia or Slovenia. I always get confused.
It's not Czech Republic.
That's Slovakia. No, he's not from the Czech. He's not the Czech Republic.
Where is he from?
Czechoslovakia got separated into. I'm sure he's from Slovakia.
Nah, I don't think he is.
It's either, if it's not Slovakia, it's Slovenia.
I don't think it's that either.
It is, man. I'm telling you. It's definitely not from the Czech Republic.
Oh, it is Slovakia. Yeah,
There
Slovakia, mate. Aye, Czechoslovakia, man.
It used to be Czechoslovakia. And before that, did it not used to be Yugoslavia?
No idea.
During the war.
Yes. I'm getting a history lesson here. A geography and history lesson.
So Jack has said he's tempted to put a fiver on us winning.
Get up.
Why don't you put a fiver on? Become a member instead.
Go on, Saint.
It's all yours, Saint.
Adam,
do your
Adam,
stuff.
Get at him.
Do your stuff. Go on, Saint.
Go on.
Do your stuff.
Get in, Saint.
Get in. What a man. What an absolute man. Look at him go. Get in. Yes.
Come on. Up the maxi.
All him. Literally all of that was just him. Him. Have it. Have it.
Should have put that fiver on, Jack.
You should have
just
put that fiver on.
backed off and backed off and backed off and backed off. You cannot let him run at you like that, man. Look, man, he picks it up in his own
halfway line. Look at these.
Back off.
Stepping off him.
Back off.
Right. See you later, lads. Bye.
Edge of the box. See ya.
Get in.
Dear me, that is awful. Awful.
Get in.
I wouldn't be that confident. Look at that, man. How can he carry that ball that far without a challenge? Not even an attempt. He sends them packing there, like, doesn't he?
Oh, mate. He
That
sends
little
them
turn
off to
inside.
the shop there, like. Get in. Get in.
Is there something wrong with you?
Yes, that's what I just said. Go inside and shut the door. So don't hear your old 90s music. When you were screaming because
That's not 90s music, Aaron.
70s?
Foot in! No! Older than that, I think.
60s?
Might be 70s.
Oh, my heart, mate. Jeez.
Ah, way, man. Oh, you're a little bit upset there, Tarkovsky.
I want to go and kick somebody else in the head. What's that? Saints been on the pitch for what? 7 minutes or something.
Pretty much.
Oh, we've got an assist and a goal.
That's the thing. That's what he can do when he comes on and has a bit of impact in it. Wilson Shithausen there.
You can have a goal difference on that as it stands there, minus 19. Jeez.
I missed it. It was behind the corner of my screen. I'm glad he didn't wait too long, to bring them on.
Yeah, we'll set at half time, mate. You need to make that change within the first 10-15 minutes, and he did it. So fair play, and it has changed the game, turn it upside down. Absolutely, it was a great substitution, both of them. We just need to not do anything daft. Grab another one.
Bring it down.
Just keep giving it a Saint, because like we said, mate, the reason Burnley were dominating that first half, because every time Almiron was getting the ball, he was getting man marked twice by two players. As soon as you bring Saint on, that stops that from happening because everyone reverts over at Saint. You just can't mark him. You can't. No matter what you try, you can't mark him.
There was no outlet in the middle of the pitch. The way we were set, and he just...
Come on, Wilson.
He gives it up. Wilson, what on earth are you doing there? And again, hoofing the ball away.
I didn't know that actually had the buttons on it.
Great goal, that, absolutely great goal.
Did you know they actually had the buttons on the yellow shirt? I didn't.
Well, you should know. You've got it.
I know, but I didn't actually know that.
That's me when the pub's open tomorrow.
That's you in the Old George. I'm sure you've done that in the Old George before, mate.
www.DJ Drama getting the tunes on.
DJ Drama, MC Skelmore.
Did we get to the bottom of whether his nickname was Skelly or Elmo?
Nah, I think we insulted him, mate, so he's left.
Go on. Oh, he's away. That's a foul. Oh, come on. Another long straight ball straight through the middle. Give it. Shelby. No, that's Big Bird.
Is it the orange one?
Do you think next substitution? There's a question just came in there from Kieran saying next subs. Do you think? Oh my! Get a yellow for that, man, all day long. Does Bruce go defensive?
I don't know if he needs to, because we've got the five at the back already. He'll probably just get them to sit.
Be a midfielder.
The midfielders to sit back more, but you've only got Hendrick and Blummin to bring on in midfield, haven't you? Or Willock?
Not Hendrick.
He could sacrifice Miggy, couldn't he?
I would want Willock on me. Get Willock on.
Well, he gives you another option through the middle, doesn't he? I don't know. I like.
Got his goal last week as well, so let's give him a chance today.
He does like to arrive late in the box.
Let's keep Hendrick firmly in the bin. Oh.
It's a bit of a wild one. $20 minutes to go. Let's not do anything stupid. Again, look, two of our blooming defenders going for the same ball. It makes you wonder what they work on in training, doesn't it, during the week?
When they're there.
Oh, no. Go on. He loves that little jump over and back heel, doesn't he?
Aye, loves it.
Another one round the corner.
You see Shelby run there.
Well.
Right, come on, lads. Come on. This is exactly what we needed. This is what we needed.
Keep
all day long.
Shelby runs like that. You know that Peter Kay gag when he's the dad running in the supermarket car park looking for the Sierra. That's a Shelby run.
Wilson hasn't touched it since he came on, has he?
You what?
Wilson hasn't touched it since he came on.
Not really. Well, other than kicking it away to waste a bit of time. I'm surprised Burnley haven't reacted and made a change.
So the Yorkshire Bank said we're looking for Longstaff. I'm with you. I'll probably do the same.
He's got the ability to ping the ball long out into touch. He's had a quiet game again, Longstaff, hasn't he?
I can't tell you. I can't explain how agitated I am right now. I'm not sure I can do this for another 20 minutes.
You're getting your restless leg syndrome again.
Oh, mate, I don't think I can do this for 20 minutes.
Oh, man, don't let it bounce like that, man. He's been a right nuisance, him.
I think Tobias is the same as me. Keelan said, when does squeaky bum time come for us? About 15 minutes ago, mate. I'll tell you that.
Another 10 minutes yet.
I'm gone. I'm absolutely gone now.
I don't like them doing this malarkey, though.
Yeah, it doesn't really... It just gets...
But you're just inviting pressure on yourself.
Yeah, if I had the players very comfortable.
Oh, that's a high boot, though, is it? Eh? That's a high boot.
Is that what you just give that for? You kidding?
Right. There you go. How is that any different? How? Not a single difference other than it's outside of the box.
It's not even as bad.
He didn't actually make contact on that one. There
you go. Look, so high foot, free kick, laughable. Just to prove your earlier point. And once again, full circle, foul anywhere else on the pitch.
Let's just hope it doesn't matter come 90 minutes. Keep it in. How are you getting in each other's way there? What's happened there? Is he running out or something? Oh. Yes. You're more angry about it if obviously we're not back in the game and at this stage leading. So, but you just got to make sure that we hang on to it and don't lose or draw at this stage. But it gets forgetting about it a bit then, doesn't it? But if you're relying on it getting you into the game or the difference between a win and a loss. It's just petered out a bit again, hasn't it, since the second goal? They're just slowing it down, knocking the ball around, and then just getting that ball through the middle. There you go. There it is again. You can do that all day, mate. Do that all day.
Yeah, let them come to you. Is this too long to sit for 15 minutes?
I'm not that on edge yet. Like,
are you not?
oh,
What's wrong with you? I swear to God, I'm ready to kick the table. Like, I'm proper. Like, I'm at a height here. I'm gonna start rocking back and forwards in a minute.
you need to take some deep, slow breaths.
I need a bigger bag. I need a bag. Way.
That'll definitely get you on edge. I'd be happy if he wasn't on the pitch, like.
If anybody wants to sign up, become a member, you could probably guarantee us winning the game by doing so. Thank you very much.
See, it worked before when I said that if you hadn't liked and subscribed, that you needed to do it to get back in the game.
I know,
So
just
again-
two members. That's all we're asking for before full time. Just 15 minutes, 2 members, and like you would have a massive impact on the future news, which is coming.
Anybody that subscribes before the end of this game gets a signed photograph of Decker.
Yeah, signed photo of Decker. That's what you get. Every member from now on gets a signed photo of Decker. And his dad. Decker, double Decker. That's what we'll have. We'll have a double Decker.
Double
Signed
Decker.
photo. Yes, Joe Smith. Double Decker photo coming your way. Signed by Decker and his dad. His dad
Thanks.
won't have a clue what's going on because his dad hates this channel.
Thanks, Joe.
Yeah, Joe.
I just love that all of our members are called Joe. We've got loads
I
of Joe
reckon
members.
there's a good 30% of our members are called Joe. Get that signed picture, Joe.
Don't get too carried away. Get back. Go on, Shelby. Get. Stay with him. Stay with him. Stay with him. That's a disrupt. He's offside. Well done, Fetty.
If
Go
you're
back.
a member as well of the Gallagher Shots YouTube channel, there's a community page as well. And on that community page, if you leave your Twitter username, you get a follow back of Gallagher Shots and the Always Smiling Faces podcast too. So there's another little incentive.
You also get added to the roll of honour that we all have hanging up in our toilets and our homes. Oh, hello, Doris. Doris,
Next member.
You're a crap parrot.
Well, the next member wins Doris. Next one to sign up
Yeah.
gets Doris in the post.
To be fair, she's small enough to post. Wouldn't cost much to send her. Other than the relationship with my family. Get out! Because you didn't get the charger. Go and get it quickly, please.
You never told us to get the
I just realised that the laptop isn't plugged in on charge.
Whew. Right, 10 minutes. What are you in about 13 minutes left?
Yeah, with your substitutions and injury time.
Alex 95, Doris will be with you in 5 working days. Thank you.
I'm afraid we're going to have to send Doris away to Alex. He's just signed up to be a member. We'll have to send Doris away to Alex. My good lady isn't allowing us. She says
So
she'd rather
next
send
person to
she'd rather
sign up.
send me.
Yeah, next person to sign up to become a member gets Mark's good lady in the post.
She wants to keep Doris and get rid of me.
Actually, no, I won't because then I get your podcast. So.
She says, can they throw Aaron in as well? So it's buy one, get one free.
Yeah, no one wants Aaron.
You'll have to plug it in.
Oh. I will. I'll send that to South.
Go on, Maxi. Go on,
Yeah,
Maxi.
That's already the goal.
Yes, I know that. I just wanted to live it again.
Oh.
Where's the plug?
Oh, yeah, the Doris.
Let me just
Where you going?
moving this so I can get the plug.
Oh, dear me. What a mission this is.
Hi. So far back?
Also, next week, Mark,
Why is it so far back?
which is still going on, I think next week we should be able to put the Always
If
Smiling
you're not
Faces
sending her back, I
podcast
will.
pin badges on sale as well.
Hey.
I think they should be arriving at some point next week. So we'll have podcast pin badges available, and you will get a discount as well if you're a member.
Metro Marty's all over that.
Metro Morty, I'll send
Metro
you
Morty's.
2. I'll send you 2, mate. They're pretty lovely pin badges as well. Basically,
Yeah,
if you
they're
look
very
on the,
nice.
if you look on the mark, that's basically what it is.
Not there.
I should have the overlay, mate. I should have the overlay. So it's this. If people want an Always Smiling Faces podcast pin badge, it looks like that. Why have I not done that before? Hide your Bane's face.
That one.
I was pointing at that. The badge. The new pin badge. Or that. That.
That.
Oh,
Judy Baker said
Paolo
there's a
Dummett.
goalkeeping kit video coming soon. It will be coming before the end of the season. I don't want to say soon because we've got our hands tied up with other things at the moment. so not just yet, but it will be coming before the end of the season. We'll promise you that. Doug McGregor has said, never caught up with the podcast, but congratulations on winning Toon Paul's Newcastle podcast and most likely winning a scrap. Us.
Ooh.
Us.
You don't have very many muscles.
We
What are you?
honestly, we'd absolutely kill the rest of them. Smash the faces in.
Dwayne Johnson.
Lee Ryder's definitely bitey though, isn't he?
Yeah.
Mum just said she wishes you would.
The lads from the Athletic, they wouldn't turn up, man. They'd be too
They're
scared.
just too nice, aren't they?
Too nice, lovely lads.
Too
They
nice.
wouldn't want to be getting involved in a scrap.
To be fair, I wouldn't want to hit George. I like George. I'd feel Shan getting laid into
Yeah.
George.
I think I had a fight with Chris as well. I'd feel pretty bad that I was fighting Chris.
He's only little.
Not just that, he's just a really nice gentleman.
Yeah. Not so much some of the other podcasts that were in the list.
Good.
Hit it!
Oh my god.
Oh, swinger. Go on, Saint. Oh. That was a full-on swinger. Oh,
Duggan's also
watch him.
Well done.
Well
Duggan's
done,
also said,
Paolo.
remember saying on Twitter, you can't be as bold as Mark and not be decent in a scrap.
Who said that?
Duggan?
Duncan. I love it.
To be fair, we've got some mean-looking lads on the podcast, like some not so much.
To be fair,
Well
like,
done, Arthur.
Best
Thanks for signing up to become a member. You have just
Arthur.
won Mark's lovely lady. She will be arriving in the post within 5 working days. Thank you very much, mate.
Hillary, you're off to live with Arthur. Arthur, she wants to know if you look like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. To be fair, if he does
punch a phone number. Honestly, you're probably right. Decker can't carry a flag. We'll tell you that.
Exhausting work, that, carrying flags.
Time check. We got on 85, 36, 37, 38.
Mind if Arthur does look like The Rock, I'll move in with him. Get out! Well done, M-Dubs. Right, come on. Last 5-6 minutes. Come on, lads. Yeah, mate, Arthur can take her. Just dancing around, prancing to some bloody crap music.
Just anybody who is interested, we probably won't be doing a live reaction straight after this one. I think I'm going to wait either until probably tomorrow night. We will be doing a live stream tomorrow night with all the podcast lads. So we'll probably wait for that one. So there won't be a live reaction after this one. We'll stick around for a few minutes after full time though and have a bit crack. But yeah, so don't expect another video straight after this one.
Unless Decker's mortal in his garden.
Decker will 100% be mortal in his garden.
Yes, it's Jordan's birthday today. That's why he's not here.
Arthur said you can keep that. Mark thought all his luck was coming at once there.
I told you, Arthur, I'm coming to live with you.
And we've got a Sunderland fan. Kieran has said, Sunderland fan, yeah, hope yous don't go down, because if we go up, yous will batter us. Don't worry about that, Kieran. You're staying in League One.
Oh,
sorry, Kieran. I'm sorry.
He was being so nice as well.
Proper below the belt, that one is.
Nice.
Sorry, mate. But it's true.
Don't know. They might do that. That throwing away a bit of form that they've had. They've had put some decent results together of late, haven't they? Started dragging themselves up the table. And
I had some bad results yesterday. They lost the game, and I think the teams around them picked up points as well, which wasn't great. I'm sorry, Kieran.
Yeah, Kieran seems Alan St. Maximin, man of the match. He's literally been on the pitch 30 minutes.
You're right, though, isn't it? Can't disagree.
It's mental, isn't it? Absolutely mental. I think that's
right. You know what we need now,
unfair on Vida, like, to be fair.
We need a substitution right now. We've still got one left.
That's it. Waste a bit of time. Bring somebody on just into the middle of the park, like Jeff Hendrick.
No.
Why would you even say that?
Lewis, you could bring Lewis on if Lewis is on the bench, and then push Matney up into midfield. Just to get somebody else just in the middle of the park there, and just get another body in. Well done, M-Dubs. I'm starting to flappy now, like. Go on, get it up that end. Get away.
Right, now you can get your £50.
Go on, Saints, away.
I know it was £5, but it should be £50 now because we're definitely winning.
Go on, Saints. Go on, Saints.
Let's go here.
Go on, Saints. Go on. Oh, yes. Oh. Dear me. Why didn't he smash that, man? Oh. He just tried to place it, didn't he? How did Saint do that, man?
I've got no idea, mate. No idea.
Dear me. That should have been good night, Vienna there, like. Hope it doesn't come back to bite with.
What are you writing? 3 minutes left to hold on.
Maybe it's a bit more than that, you know. I think maybe
bum time for you now.
Yeah, I think 3 minutes stoppage. I would have thought.
When you make that sub, though. When you make that sub.
4 minutes stoppage. Definitely need a sub now. Just to waste some time. Just bring a body on in midfield. Is anybody warming up or stripping or anything, though, is there? No, there is a corner flag there, but
That was like
That's shocking by Wilson. That like, oh,
nah, you just can't reach for it, mate. Watch, can't reach for it.
Oh, does that hit his arm? Doesn't
Yeah,
it?
but that's going to be harsh, mate.
Umbongo, they drink it in the Congo. Umbongo? That used to. It's a lovely drink, that Umbongo.
Sorry, Kieran. Good luck for you too,
Kieran.
mate. Don't go, Kieran. Sorry, mate.
Kieran, drop your YouTube channel as in the comments. Feel bad now.
So I can go and dislike your videos. I'm joking.
Out! Oh, his hamstring's gone. He's done his hammy.
Who? Gale? No, Richie.
He's done his hammy.
Gale's off the pitch. Richie.
Or is it cramp? Is it just cramp? No, he's limping a little bit, like, isn't he?
Yeah,
he definitely pulled it up there.
He has to make that substitution now, though.
Oh, dear me. I've been impressed with him, like, today.
Alex, you might have to wait till tomorrow night for that one, like I said.
Oh, I told you. I told you, didn't I?
Look, even the fella with the board's laughing. Look at him. Look at that grin on his face.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that iPad that's in the dugout is not the game. It's not the tactics. It's this stream. He's doing it. He's doing it on purpose.
Look at this. Look at these comments.
Jeff. Oh, Jeff. It would be nice if Jeff scored against his old team, though, wouldn't it?
There's only a minute and 20 seconds left.
Unbelievable, Jeff. It's just something to stick in the middle of the freeze, and it just be sensible. Yes, 100%.
He's on your bed.
Made up imaginary mic.
Come on. Get out on. Oh, look at all them big lads in the box, man.
They're all massive.
Jesus. Look, man, there's 3 of them unmarked.
Did you see at the start when they were walking out of
I'll just boot that. Boot it, Richie.
Have it. Well done, Matty. Well done, Wilson.
There you go, Wilson.
Test.
Just take it.
Give it.
Ooh,
Oh,
unlucky.
lucky. Umbongo. I love his name, Umbongo. Remember Umbongo, the drink?
Umbongo,
Was lush, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was lovely.
Umbongo, the drink it in the Congo. Get
Right,
out.
come on,
Get
lads.
out.
Come on.
Handball! That was hands. Like Umbongo. Oh, stick. He's unmarked. Oh! Ah!
Has to be full time.
Is that it?
Has to be.
Yes!
Good in.
Oh,
That's exactly what we wanted.
dear
Exactly
me.
what we
Get
needed today.
in. Get in.
Mate, amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Woo!
That's. Do you know what it is?
Lads, that is a massive result. Massive result. 6
We
points
have to
clear
owe
of
it to
Fulham.
that man. We have to owe it to that man. St. Maximin's literally dragged us through that since he came on that field. But now, what?
6 points clear.
6
Game in
points
hand.
clear. Goal
1
difference has
goal
dropped down
difference.
just to a
Slightly
point.
worse.
Nah. Well done, lads. Second half, much better compared to that first half. And like I said, that's down to Saint. What a player! What an absolutely phenomenal player.
You know, as you've got credit him there for that pass that he gives back to Murphy, because you know ordinarily he's just going to try and score from that front post or rifle it across. Like he's shown some good intelligence there, which I've been critical of him in the past for doing, but he's picked out the perfect ball there. And what a finish it was from Murphy.
Absolutely fantastic.
And then that second goal is just icing on the cake for him, isn't it?
They've done exactly what we wanted them to do. Just get the result, and that's all that needed to be done. We've got 3 points on that one. So great. Mark, I'm going to do a shoot. There's nothing else left to say. We'll watch along is finished. Are you back tomorrow night?
I suppose so.
I'm going to have another can. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for tuning in. We've finally done a live stream where we've actually got 3 points made. I knew this one was going to be a must.
It's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a while.
A crucial game. We'll not say those magical words yet. We'll let Decker do those on us tomorrow night. Thanks once again, everybody.
Good, doesn't it? It feels good.
Feels amazing. Watch what you're doing. We'll see you again tomorrow night. Don't forget to sign up, become a member of the channel. If you do want to like the video, means a lot. If you want to become a subscriber, even better. Thanks very much. We'll see you during the week. And we did it. 6 points. 6 points clear now.
How, Brucey?